everyone. I'm Jessica with that hashtag show, and I'm here today with Z Berg, who has the soundtrack in the new film Strange Darling. Now, I love the music in this movie, and I'm also a big Daisy Jones fan. So I definitely need to learn more about how you work, how you create songs. Tell me about your process and how that paired up with JT's script writing for Strange Darling.
Wow. It's nice to meet a fellow Daisy fan. Yeah, it's funny. I kind of went straight from, 3 years of working on Daisy to like 3 years of working on Strange Darling. So I really have been very lucky to be operating in the world of fiction for so long because honestly, I found it very difficult to write songs about the world of nonfiction because what the hell?
Fair. Mhm.
And yeah, so I mean, writing the music for this movie was kind of extremely cathartic for me because I was having so much trouble writing about the real world and trying to figure out how to put any of that into words. And my own personal problems felt, I don't know, so insignificant that being able to write within the tenets of the reality of Strange Darling sort of allowed me to get all of it out and to come to some truths that I wasn't able to get to on my own. And also I was operating just on the script alone and on JT and Maya's conversations. I didn't see a frame of what they were shooting. I was writing from while they were shooting and it just worked.
Awesome. Now, I think that one incredible thing about music and film is that the work can mean one thing to the person who's creating it, and then it takes on a whole new meaning when other people get to see it. When you were working on the songs for Strange Darling, is there anything that you felt like took on a new meaning or a new direction when you saw how they used that music in the film?
I mean, a lot of it, particularly, almost all of the songs I wrote specifically for this movie, but there are a couple songs, one of which, Into the Night, from my previous record, Gets You to a Nunnery, and the other one, a song called Day In, Day Out, I wrote 10 years ago. And it was the first thing that I sent to JT. And I listened to the song and just thought, how the hell did I not write this song for this movie? Like it just reading the script and thinking about the lyrics of this song, it all just sort of made sense. And, it really was with all of this music in this film, it was all such a strange gamble. And the fact that JT and I just kind of saw eye to eye without me even seeing anything at all was really just kind of a magical thing.
Yeah, for sure. And what do you think is so appealing about having a single artist soundtrack for a film or a series, a project like this, as both an artist making music and as someone who's watching a film?
I think for me, like my great love of it is I love really solid, cohesive world building. And I love, when you enter into a book or an album or a movie where from start to finish, like the tenets of that reality are completely just the world of that work of fiction. And I think this we go so deep in this movie that there's one song that I don't sing that's sort of in the background of a scene, and it is one of my songs sung by JT's mother, Ginny Palone Molnar. And how intense the world building is that like the one song that you hear that's like on the radio in the background with another voice, like I still wrote that. Like we've just created a world where everything looks this way and sounds this way. And, I think my OCD just really loves that.
That's fair. Well, I can't wait for everybody to hear it, to see the movie. It'll be a great time. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thank you.